Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to take a look at a multi-million-dollar print-on-demand niche. And I'm not even going to try to hide what niche this is. It is Father's Day. So in this video, we're just going to have some fun. I've prepared some of the best-selling Amazon merch Father's Day t-shirts, and they are representative of various sub-niches within the parent highest value search terms, which would be someone going to Amazon and typing like Father's Day t-shirt or even like Father's Day gift. I feel like the more broad you get with your keywords, the more valuable those keywords probably are to be ranked organically near the top on. Or I mean, honestly, even via ads, it doesn't really matter as long as you're getting that visibility. But this, I mean, I also prepared some Jungle Scout generated previews of how well these products are selling, or I should say projections. So yeah, we're going to see like the big numbers that these shirts are putting up as we head into the final kind of sales push for Father's Day gifts. So let's get started. Real quick, I just wanted to mention I prepared some free resources for you, all linked in the description. I've got my free weekly print-on-demand giveaway where 2 winners are randomly selected and announced on Sunday. Got my 7-day Merch by Amazon mini course completely free. And I've got my Merch by Amazon Facebook group, so you can take advantage of all those in the description. All right, so we are talking about Father's Day. Obviously, massive, massive holiday, at least in the United States. I have no clue if it's celebrated outside the US, but hey, fathers get at least 1 day a year, right? So that is coming up this Sunday. What date would that be? It looks like it's going to be Sunday, June 19th. I don't know if it's always on the... No, it's probably not. It's probably always on a Sunday, right? So what is it, like the third Sunday of June maybe each year, if I had to guess. And my dad's super unlucky. His birthday is super close to Father's Day, so we always roll it up into one, which I know is kind of like cheating and he gets shortchanged, but it is what it is. I'll probably like go meet up with him for lunch or something on Sunday after I do top 5 niches of the week, of course. Anyways, let's look at some of these t-shirts. So, and basically what I did here, I just went in chronological order of like bestseller, current bestseller to like each next shirt that we see is like a less of a bestseller. So this would be the #1 bestseller as indicated by what Amazon tagged it with up there. You can see 4.5 stars, 472 ratings. All right. And also really quickly, we just need to, I know we're talking more about like kind of sales and whatnot, but let's just all take a second and appreciate the design. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you have to say. We are all capable of coming up with this design. And how often can we say that? Can we say that there's a bestseller, a #1 bestseller, 472 reviews? I got the Jungle Scout data here. All right. It is projecting currently, as of right now, this is probably the peak. It's projecting 1,400 sales a day. And at this BSR, at this snapshot in time, roughly $250,000 a month in revenue. Okay. How often can we say that we can all create this design? You, me, someone who it's their first time starting a print-on-demand business, we can all create this design because it's just text. And I love to say that text-only designs make sales all the time. I know that firsthand from personal experience. Here's proof. All right, now, can we project all of our text-only designs to go and just become bestsellers? Probably not. Do we know the full backstory behind this design? No, we don't. It would be great if this is your design and you're watching this video. Please email me, message me, comment, whatever. And if you want to tell your story, that'd be great. You typically don't rise to the top of such a competitive niche like this without running some ads or maybe some external traffic to Amazon, etc. But either way, let's all just appreciate awesome like my daughter. Now, by the way, I think I saw somebody on Facebook saying that they tried to upload something that said awesome like my daughter and got rejected, I think. All right, it's hard for me. I can't stay on top of all this stuff, all these niches, all the rejections, etc. But in this video, I'm just doing a shirt review. I'm not trying to suggest that you go and sell these. If you do try to sell them, please do your due diligence on if they're safe. I did do a trademark search for this. Nothing showed up, but does that mean that you won't get rejected? Of course not. They can still reject you for any reason, okay? The algorithm is far from perfect, so I just wanted to make that clear. But this is absurd. At $16.99 price point, they're doing 1,400 sales a day, roughly, per Jungle Scout, which, as far as I've heard, I mean, it was a Jungle Scout study that compared all of the premium research tools that are paid. I got my, Jungle Scout paid license, but they said they were the most accurate. So I'm assuming that this is probably the best projection we'll get. 1,400 sales a day, absolutely absurd. So they're making a couple $1,000 a day in profit. All right, next shirt. It says, awesome dads have tattoos and beards. Awesome dads have tattoos and beards. By the way, you could create a template like this and scale out the designs using a tool like AutomatePOD at AutomatePOD.com, where you can feed a list. So it could be like tattoos and beards, tattoos and motorcycles, tattoos and whatever else, mustaches, okay? You can actually feed in the list, the CSV list, which, CSV Excel, no, it doesn't have to be scary. It's literally like a list of words. And it will swap in and out the words and download them for you. And it works on Canva and it works on Photopea. So I'm just throwing it out there. All right, I can put a link to it in the description in case you want to check it out. And if I have a promo code, I'll include that as well if I can find one. But yeah, check out this. Like, this is a simple design. Notice, by the way, I noticed that they're both text only and they both use a distressed font. So noted, all right, noted. If you guys are like me and you like to study what works instead of guessing, well, we don't need to guess. Look, #1 bestseller, distressed font. #2 bestseller, distressed font. Also, I love to preach, use the, you don't always have to like use the maximum amount of space that's available to us when we're designing, but like this one is using basically the maximum amount of space that's available. And I think it looks pretty good, you know? I mean, it stands out. It catches your eye, right? When people are looking and scrolling through all these different search results, trying to figure out which one to click and which one to buy, I mean, hey, this one's working pretty well. Jungle Scout says it's doing roughly 500 sales a day, 93K a month in revenue, price point $14.95. Shirt number 3, Girl Dad. Is this trademarked? Yes. Yes, it is. All right, Girl Dad is trademarked, so note that. Don't go sell your Girl Dad stuff. But man, what a simple design. Like, when I see designs like this, I always wonder if it's like, are they just running a bunch of ads? Is this something that was in like a TV show or a movie that I don't know about? Is it something else? External traffic running to Amazon? I don't know. I wish I could tell. I don't know. If you know, let me know. But anyways, it says father of girls T, proud new girl dad shirt. So, I mean, I don't know if this is, I said, I don't know again. Sorry, I'll stop. But are those the primary drivers of traffic to this listing? Is it all organic? You know, father of girls T. And then the other phrase match would be like proud new girl dad. Something along those lines, perhaps. It is trademarked though, so I would stay away. And you can see Jungle Scout says this is doing roughly 328 sales a day. And at this BSR, roughly 60,000 a month in revenue. One thing that I like though, you guys know I love that high price point of $19.97. All right, next shirt says, I'm not retired, I'm a professional grandpa. Yeah, guys, don't forget grandpa's in Father's Day too, all right? I mean, my grandpa, well, I guess both my grandpas now, rest in peace, but you know, yeah, like I used to bring him lunch as well. You know what I mean? I'll go deliver it. He doesn't live too far away from where I'm at. But yeah, so don't forget about the grandpas as well. This shirt has 744 ratings, all 5 stars, or I mean 5-star average. That is absurd. $19.99 price point. I love that. I mean, Amazon. I love how Amazon frames that, by the way. It's like 5-star review, $19.99 price point, great. Free returns, Amazon merch on demand, learn more. I've never clicked that. I wonder what it says. Get the fit types, etc. They got the women's fit type, the youth fit type, even though it's a grandpa shirt. People don't seem to care. But hey, I like the design. By the way, guess what I'm going to say next? I really like this color scheme. This is the type of color scheme that I might go do one of these, screenshot it real quick, pull it into Photoshop, borrow the little eyedropper tool and save that color scheme because I think it's a really nice complementary set of colors. And I don't pretend to be, you know, the world's best designer, far from it. So if I can, you know, look at a color scheme and maybe use that in the future on shirts that I'm working on, why not, right? Jungle Scout projects this is doing about $299 sales a day, $54,000 a month in revenue, which actually is a little bit weird that would be flipped. Maybe this one is actually a bestseller ahead of the previous shirt because I think it's doing roughly, by these projections, should be doing better, I think, unless the math is wrong in my head. Anyways, we'll move on. Next one, best dad ever. And they did that. We see this design all the time. The vertical American flag where you just remove like 2 of the stripes, put some vertical text. When I was deciding what video to do today, I almost wanted to do a video of like a design tutorial from a Juneteenth design. If you guys want me to do it, I can do it. Let me see if I still have it open. Yeah, let me show you guys. This is what I was considering doing. So I was considering doing a design tutorial for this design right here, the like Juneteenth design on the flag. If you guys are interested, let me know and I can maybe do it tomorrow. I don't know if there's going to be any interest or not. It's pretty simple, but it's worth noting because like there's plenty of designs that we see all the time. Maybe not #1 bestsellers, but certainly bestsellers throughout the year that just do this simple approach to designing. Like if you're like me and you want to just create some design templates and then scale them out by just feeding in different words or phrases, yeah, this should be up there on your radar because, man, we've seen so many examples of this just selling really well. And it's just the vertical American flag. It says best dad ever. And what do you know? More distressed text, by the way. I'm noticing a trend here. Also, 1,224 reviews and a $19.99 price point. Love it. I couldn't get the Jungle Scout sales projections on this shirt for some reason. It was bugging out. All right, next one says husband, daddy, protector, hero. I swear we see this one as like a bestseller year round. Again, more distressed, like that grunge texture applied. You got the American flag again. But instead of doing the vertical, they did the horizontal. And actually, I like that a lot too. I think that one looks pretty slick. This reminds me of just like a, I don't know, like a Tom Clancy video game or something. It has that feel of like the military. Average 5-star review, $17.99 price point. Great job. Oh, but here we go. Note this, guys. Husband, daddy, protector, hero appears to be trademarked. I can't remember if this is the one where I don't think this is actually trademarked yet, but it appears that San Feng from the Hoa Nguyen team or something like that, I don't know, is attempting to trademark it. All right. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have the trademark ID yet, but it appears that they filed for it June 16th, 2021. So just about basically 2 days from last year. So they're probably going to be awarded that soon if it's still up there. I'm surprised they haven't been awarded it yet if they're going to. I don't know. Looks like it's doing 317 sales a day currently, though. 58,500 monthly revenue. Got a couple more. I think this is the last one, actually. It says, it's not a dad bod, it's a father figure. And we have another distressed font. Great color scheme. Love the color scheme, guys. Again, hey, high candidate to just save that color scheme if you want to work it into one of your designs in the future. It's a text-only design, by the way, so no excuses. Oh, I'm not a good designer. Doesn't matter. Look, text-only works. But text-only, but look, they utilized the canvas space. They utilized a good font. They utilized a good color scheme. It's not hard. It's as hard as you make it, all right? It's as hard as you make it. I hate when, like, our designs aren't good enough when it's like, I'm trying to like nudge you like, hey, look at this. I'm not saying replicate this design. I'm saying just take a mental note. Like this is a good design and it's just text. All right. So 188 reviews, 5 stars, $19.99 price point, killing it. All right. Doing about 267 sales a day, 53,000 a month in revenue at this period in time. I always say that because BSR updates throughout the day constantly. So what we see right now is them saying at this current BSR, if you scale it out for 30 days, you get to this monthly revenue behind. I just realized my head has been covering up the monthly revenue numbers, so my bad. Sorry about that. Anyways, as I sign off, I hope we had fun in this video. Hope we took some notes, mental notes at least, on design. If you want to get crazy and incorporate some graphics, or you want to go and just like look for a new distressed font, let me just make a couple suggestions. Vexels. They have a team of professional graphic designers. They make really nice, even some like pre-made, like ready to go designs that I typically just like always add text to, or I'll just cut out a piece and then maybe scale it out. Creative Fabrica has like tens of thousands of fonts, hundreds of thousands of graphics. You can't go wrong there. And All American Graphics is great for the American flags, for instance, vertical, horizontal, add some text, etc. All Sunsets has those like vintage retro sunsets that I love. Pairing some text above, text below, maybe a little silhouette cutout of a graphic in the middle. So again, graphic design doesn't need to be hard. It's as hard as we make it. And I use all three of, well, really all 4 of these services, but yeah, so I'll link to those in the description in case you want to check them out. Guys, thanks for watching. I do have my full Merch by Amazon course if you're interested. The link is in the description. Walks you through how I went from tier 10 to tier 200,000. So you get the exact process to start, scale, and automate your business as I did mine. Guys, thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video.